have chokecherries in the pan already, or the pot already. It's kind of a deep pot. We're going to be boiling them, and I got most of the sticks and leaves out, but not all of them. So I'll boil it, and then I will strain it and get the rest of the leaves and everything out, and then I will put it through a little colander strainer thing, and then start mashing it and get the rest of the stuff out to make jam. Just the juice will be a jelly, but if I get all the fruit pulp, then it'll be jam. Here's the chokecherries boiling. They've gotten a little bit swollen looking, probably because they're about to burst their skins. And they've turned from dark colored to red colored. So it's been boiling for a little bit, but I'm going to let it boil a little while longer. Let all the juice and pectin come out of it, and then I'll pour some of it off to make jelly, and then I'll use the rest to make jam. That's the plan anyways. Alright, I went and sanitized or sterilized my my jars by boiling them. And here's the chokecherries. They just got done boiling. They were, I think I cooked them about an hour. And then I strained off most of the juice for jelly. And then I am going to use this, because that's the only thing I have for a container, and this to run the pulp of this through. That way I can go and get the seeds away from the flesh of the fruit. Alright, here I have the chokecherry jelly, well, chokecherry juice boiling, and if I didn't stir it, it would be boiling over, which already happened once when it was just juice. But I have the pectin and the sugar in there right now, and I put a little bit of butter, but I don't know if that helps. They said that it was supposed to help keep it from boiling over. And the recipe I have says lemon juice, but I don't have any at the moment unless I go and squeeze some of my lemons, and I didn't have time for that. So this is what's going on at the moment. I'm kind of having trouble getting these processed, so I'll have to do some more thinking on how to do that. But right now I'm just doing this, and I think I'll get the jelly done and then go on from there. So that's all that's going on at the moment with this. So you see here I have the last two of my little jars in the water bath, and then when they get done I'll pull them out and they will join their buddies over here. And I had one last jar out of the 12 here that didn't end up getting filled, so I'll use it on the next batch. This is my first, and hopefully they all set. So far I haven't seen any of the buttons get sucked down, so hopefully I did it all correctly. And I've already cleaned out my pan, so it's ready for the next go. And I have a stove I need to clean too, so I don't end up with a house smelling like burnt chokecherries. But the first batch is done. As you can see, I have my stove cleaned up now, and I'm making my second batch. This Get in. Get in. What are you doing? Get in. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get in, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So here is my second batch of chokecherries cooking, and I have a few jars in there ready to go and do a bath. And I got my stove clean, and now I have a couple of jars of juice. I don't know if you can see. There's all the sediment in there. It's got quite a bit of sediment. And then, well, I guess it's pulp, not really sediment. And I got that one too. So, when I get done with the next chokecherries, I will drain them off and make some more jelly and squeeze all the berries just like I did last time. I used this, and then I had used the strainer a little bit, but it didn't work trying to get the pulp out. So I just went and squeezed it when using the cloth that I had. I went to Walmart the other day to try to buy some cheesecloth, and they were out, so I just had bought some kind of holy linen, and it worked pretty good. Well, now I'm making dinner, and I have salad. It has cabbage, beets, pickles, there's a bell pepper in there, and let's see, what else did I put in there? I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of mayo, vegan mayo.
Vegan mayo?
Willow's already eaten hers.
Pickle.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and put salt, pepper, garlic, maybe a little ginger, oregano. Trying to think of what else. Maybe put some chili powder in there. I think that should be it. So, and back to this. When I had made the recipe, I started with 4 cups of juice, and it filled 11 of these little jars. They're not very big. Filled 11 of them. And next time I'll have bigger ones. So I think that all of my jars are over here. All of my jars got popped except for that one and that one. Everything else got sealed correctly, so I guess these two I'll try to stick them in a water bath again like Curtis was suggesting and see if it'll work. If not, I will just go and put them in the fridge and eat them later. Everything else is good to go, but the next group of jars is right here. They're a little bigger. See? That's the next group of jars. So that will be what I do next, and I will have a pretty good amount of jelly, Chokecherry jelly, to go and have for storage. And then if I have any extra jars, I'll use it for like apples or something like that, for like apple butter.